Good morning again, guys. It is almost 6. I slept in a little bit today. Not a real busy day, so didn't get up as early as usual. Another functional workout that I have scheduled today. Went to my buddy Chat and asked it to give me a functional workout. It included some deadlifts, a bit of upper body, shoulders, and biceps, a bit of back. So I'll put that on the screen for you whenever we get finished. Warm up again like we did last time, a bit of 10 minutes of light cardio, and then move and end with some core. So excited about this. I have had good success so far having Chat do that. So I thought I would do it again for today. Feels nice out this morning. Have another breeze going. Sun's not quite up yet. I will say a matter of 30 minutes, I guess, of getting out of walking through town. Definitely has a difference in traffic on the road. But other than that, I think we're good to go. I'm gonna drink my pre-workout, get into the gym, get this workout knocked out, have another day here in this beautiful city.
Never mind my sloppy hair.
You were doing yoga.
I did vigorous yoga with Mari, a little bit more fast-paced than I'm used to, and I got so sweaty my hair started falling out. I had to keep it. Mari says I am glistening.
You are.
We have a good look on people. Kind of an interesting idea for what Michael and I want to do with our day, and we brought it up to Marshall, and he actually wants in on it. So, editing Julie cut this whole clip out if this ends up not being what we do every day.
No, we're going to.
I think we are going to look for a musical store around here. Mari's found a lead that I'm currently texting.
Yeah.
To find out if we can rent a musical instrument. They rent by the month, so we're going to rent for just 1 month. All three of us try learning a brand new musical instrument that we've never played before. That's what we're thinking. Now, my brother has a very long music.
As you already say, I don't know what Marshall hasn't tried to play.
I know, he's
or
tried
you.
almost every single instrument. I've only tried a limited few instruments, but we have amateur musical background. Michael has not really ever played anything except drums, and he's tried to learn the piano all the time. But we're thinking a small instrument that's portable. I am currently texting on WhatsApp because that's how everybody communicates down here. I'm trying to find
Which is great.
A store, and I think I might have. So on our lunch break, or if Marshall can't take a lunch, we'll go after work. We're going to go just browse around some musical instruments and whatever strikes our fancy. Maybe
Just
we
pick
can
it
get
up.
Professional input here. I'm like super excited about that.
I am too.
If we could all just play like hot cross buns together by the end of the week,
Oh,
I think
boy.
that would be fantastic. Maybe we could learn Happy Birthday for the party on Saturday.
Oh, God, stop.
That's pretty much all.
Don't put that on me.
Is the big birthday bash on Saturday? The dress, the hair.
Oh, I know. You've got things you have to do this week. Yeah.
So, anyway, we'll keep you posted, or we may just scrap this whole clip.
No, we'll go.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
I asked ChatGPT to give me some suggestions of music stores, and it gave me 3 in the city, and then Mari actually called the largest music store here in the city. So we have some contacts we're just starting to fill out. I think the one thing that I regret is my mother was tried to be convinced to have me play piano at like 3, and they didn't start me on piano. And I think that's the one thing that I can truly say I think I've regretted ever since then, is learning that and never having sat down, because the piano I think is my favorite overall instrument. But I did get a drum kit that year, so I did. It was an Sesame Street animal drum kit when I was 3. but piano is something I've loved. But like Julie said, it's not really portable. And I wish we had our YouTube channel a few years ago, because Julie actually bought a Steinway Baby Grand, and we have a credit in Charlotte for another piano if we ever settle down in a spot long enough to have one put in. But yeah, I was thinking of violin. I've never really played a stringed instrument outside of strumming on a bass guitar when I was in college, and that wasn't even my guitar. So yeah, I'm excited to try something new and get some new synapses going in the brain. So we'll see what we get into today and what we bring back home. Hopefully something.
Mari just offered to make me breakfast because I don't think I actually showed my breakfast in yesterday's video, but I attempted to poach eggs and kind of upset the whole household with the smell. I'm not a good cook. Everyone knows and accepts that, and they love me anyway. But she offered to make me breakfast this morning if she was allowed to make 5 eggs any way she wants to make them. And she's choosing to make a Japanese omelet. I actually have no idea what a Japanese omelet even is. But I said, as long as there's no onions, I will try anything. And I'm very excited. I didn't know there was any way to eat eggs I haven't already tried. I feel like the runaway bride. I've tried eggs every way they come.
If I actually show you how to eat eggs, a third of the way they're used to eating.
I don't know of any more ways that I haven't tried before. And I've liked the only thing I don't like is hollandaise sauce. Yeah. I don't care for an eggs benedict. I know, exactly. I've never had an egg I didn't like. But I don't know what a Japanese omelet is, and I would love to Google it, but the thing is, I'm filming this on my phone, and I can't Google it while filming, so I'm just going to be surprised.
I'm going to add a little, literally a teeny of milk, and this is lactose-free.
Okay. It's lactose-free milk.
But it helps fluff the egg.
It helps fluff the egg. Okay, we're already more advanced than anything I ever make at home.
It's not cute.
It turned into a joke, but I think I actually upset Mary with my poached eggs yesterday because they did, they were edible. I ate them. I shared them with Abra, more so than I would have if they'd tasted better. But they certainly smelled the house up.
Yes, they were burned.
Well, I forgot about them.
Burned on the bottom and overboiled on the top.
What was that, vinegar and salt?
No, 2 drops of soy sauce. And this is just...
Our salt, all of our condiments basically, in the humidity are on the struggle bus. I actually am just now thinking, I don't even know how an omelet is made. I've eaten a lot of omelets, but I always go out to eat for those. Well, I'm assuming it's like a fried egg, right? And you just fold it?
Well, it depends. What type of omelet you're making.
What is that?
This is sando. This is the French word for lard or tallow.
Oh, right. You told me this yesterday and I forgot. At the meat market. If anybody was here for Monday's vlog, Mari made me the best salmon I've ever had in my life. I actually was just editing that video a few minutes ago, and I felt like I was going to cry a little bit because I was looking at the salmon, and I want to go back and get more. We used to cook with lard. We haven't done that in a while. We got into butter because it's so much easier to come by and haven't.
Yeah, the problem with butter is that you cannot put it up to more than, I think it's 150 Fahrenheit, something like that. So I cannot use it for most of my stuff. I like my food hot. Really hot.
That's 5 eggs?
Yes. See the bubbles all around? That's really important.
What is the bubbles? What
That means that they have the right temperature and the right amount of vehicle for the temperature, in this case, lard.
Oh, it already smells good. It doesn't smell like egg though.
Okay.
It smells...
We don't have the right tools for these because we need chopsticks, which I don't have. So we're gonna attempt these. 2 spoons.
I'm actually surprised we don't have chopsticks. Oh no. What are you cooking it on? I should probably be taking notes for myself. Low? Low?
Yeah, at this point we don't want to burn it. We want it to cook.
God, that's so frothy. I don't even know what a frothy egg tastes like.
Not the right pan, not the right tool. Maybe we'll manage something. Maybe. I just want to tell the camera that we have already ruined it.
No.
So,
Did you see what I ate yesterday willingly with a smile on my face?
the eggs are ruined, but the Japanese omelet is.
What exactly makes it Japanese? Is it just the little bit
The
of
style.
milk
It's
and
the style
okay?
of the omelet. Let's see. The chopsticks would have helped us like roll it delicately.
You're not to be faulted for that. We don't have the things we need to make this, and we're not going to be wasteful and go out and buy stuff we don't need.
Everybody needs chopsticks. They just use the ones that had.
Delicioso. Huevo delicioso. It's starting to look a bit like a burrito.
Yeah.
Is that how they fold it?
Yeah. No, it's not how they fold it. It's how it's supposed to look. This is the best way I could fold it. What I have right now. But it's supposed to look like that without the melty over here. Alright.
I was excited to call this video something to do with the musical instruments, but now I think we're going to talk about the egg. I'm more excited about this.
Okay. So when
Yes.
you cut it, it's supposed to be still watery on the inside.
A little bit runny.
Yeah. See how
Okay.
it's supposed to jiggle?
I usually salt my eggs. Do I need to, or should I?
I put a little bit, but you take some more.
Okay, just stick it on my
put
plate.
over there.
Okay. We are going to continue to ignore my hair, okay? Humidity. I am told that I need to cut it long ways first because it's kind of runny in the middle. Starting from the middle, like so, right? Ooh. Okay. And just open it up?
Mm-hmm. But like you open the top. Like
Oh, open the top, like that way.
Yeah. Like it,
Okay.
it would be over a bed of rice.
Oh,
So
okay,
it
no
has a little
thanks. Yeah.
mound that it can fall open to.
Yeah, like
It's not
that.
as runny as it's supposed to be.
Oh, she'll love it. That's
I'm already so excited.
right up her alley.
She made me a Japanese omelet.
I tried.
Hi, Marshall. I hear you're going to ruin our musical instrument experience by getting one
Wow.
for yourself and
Wow,
being better than
Marshall.
everyone.
I was just inviting him to go along.
I'm
if he
just
wanted
kidding.
to.
I'm just kidding.
I don't have time to let do.
I know. I'm just kidding. All right, here
I'm
goes.
just curious what
It's very runny. It's supposed to be.
What they have?
Ooh. Mmm.
Yeah.
That little bit of milk
Yeah, the milk
makes it so kind of sweet, creamy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I like that texture.
Again, it's supposed to be like 30% more run. And that would really give like creaminess. Like when you open it like that, the liquid is supposed to bake both sides of the omelet, which obviously did not.
Oh, I like the texture and I like the sweet creaminess. Thank you so much. There's no way I could do that. This is really good. This is really, really good.
I wish I had chips.
How am I going to start getting this when I go out to restaurants and they ask me how I want my eggs? I want not just an omelet, a Japanese omelet.
We might be able to find a place. I'm not sure, depending on what city we're in.
12 out of 10. Thank you, Mari.
Okay, I never really got back to you guys after I finished working out. Leaving the gym is when I started searching for instrument shops and asking ChatGPT about learning music around the city. So that's what I ended up doing on the way back, and didn't update the blog. But I'm actually walking to our shopping mall. I'm going to run into the store here. We need black pepper because Julie's making like a 2-pound tomahawk tonight. And I need creatine. And there's a little specialty store inside of the grocery store. Bingo. McCormick. 17, 16. I must not use pepper very much here. So it's one of these and yeah, and off. Okay, so I jumped in the health food store and they very quickly asked if they could help me. They were bilingual, so I actually didn't film because it was very quick. But I did get a 50 serving container. They had 2 different sizes. So I got this one. This one has 50 servings in it. Since we're only going to be here for about another month, that's really more than what I needed, but I'll take it back with me. Unflavored creatine. I'm going to put it in my pre-workout in the morning. This one is, I think it's 3,000 grams per scoop, and it was 69,000. I have to do some math. What is that? 20. No, it was cheap, wasn't it? It was like $15. Which this is the brand that that Mari had. So she said that the labs where this was created locally here is a good laboratory. So should not have any fillers in it whatsoever. Now I've got my pepper and I've got my creatine. Now I'm headed back. Hopefully we'll line it up with Marshall getting off for lunch and go to the instrument store and see what we find and bring home with us. I'm excited about that. So I'm going to kind of rush back home here. I have about a, I don't know, half of a mile. So let's see if we can get that knocked out pretty quick. All right, I'm off. All right, so check in real quick. It was 3,000 milligrams. I think I said grams, which is absolutely insane. 3,000 milligrams a scoop, and it was 17 with today's conversion rate. I said 15, so I was a little bit under. It was 17 and some change. So not a big deal there. Very glad that I got that. And the pepper was the most expensive part because it was almost $4 and some odd change, which is weird because pepper is so cheap in the U.S., but they had to import this McCormick. So that was the only one that I saw outside of the Badia brand, and the Badia brand was even more expensive. So anyway, successful little trip, shopping trip for myself. I'm trying to get out of this mall. This mall is always crowded, people taking their lunch breaks, coming in and getting some well received and deserved air conditioning. I'm gonna head back out in the sun and try to scramble home as fast as I can.
All right, I'm here to update the vlog. We all got ready to go out to the music store. There are 4 different music stores that I've contacted, and we were just kind of making the assumption that they would rent musical instruments here because I know that's a big thing in the United States to do music instrument rentals. But 2 of them have not contacted me back. They've read my messages but didn't contact back, so I guess they're busy. And then 2 of the other 2 have let me know that they only sell instruments and they do not rent. So we're all kind of getting a little bit deflated because we were excited about the idea of renting a musical instrument, and that may not actually be a possibility. We do have another contact for like a music school conservatory type thing, which I guess I would be open to going and taking a class or even a lesson, but without an actual instrument, I don't know what good that would really do us. So kind of a bummer. We're gonna keep trying. I will keep the blog updated. This is gonna be a ho-hum if it doesn't work out, but it was a brilliant idea we kind of all woke up with, and we're just having a little bit of trouble getting it to take off the ground. Updating the vlog, we have now contacted like over 6 different places, and it does seem like renting musical instruments isn't really a thing in Colombia. That surprises me because it's such a big thing in the US for kids, you know, if their parents can't afford a new instrument, or maybe they don't know if the kid will actually stick with it. You know, they just want to try it out for a temporary amount of time and rent, and then return the instrument if the kid doesn't really take to it or whatever. So we were just assuming that was a thing down here, but it's been at least 6 places we've WhatsApped and talked to now, and that's just not really a thing. So yes, we have the option of some pretty inexpensive like private lessons, but they don't send you home with the instrument as far as we can tell. Or going out and buying like a student model beginner is something or other, but we just really don't want to buy something and then have to fool with figuring out what to do with it, if we can resell it or where to donate it and all of that. So we're kind of losing enthusiasm for this idea, which is a bummer because I was so excited. There also doesn't really seem to be, we haven't been able to find anything like a pawn shop, which I love. I love going to a pawn shop and just finding a random old, probably broken musical instrument and picking it up and bringing it home and giving it some love. But that doesn't really seem to be a thing here either. Mari had told me that. She said that most things get repurposed and recycled, and there's not many stores with just heaps of people's unwanted stuff around. So I think we are SOL without a game plan unless we come up with another option. But it was a fun idea of putting together a little family band. Oh well. Win some, you lose some. Ooh, we are headed to the pool, and I'm sure everyone is sick of me giving these updates, but it is 88 here. It is 94 in Florida. UV of 6 here, UV of 7 in Florida. Feels like 88 here, feels like 90-something in Florida. And Charlotte is actually 97 right now, and their UV is also 7. So again, as I say repeatedly, it's either exactly the same here or hotter there in the summer in Florida than Barranquilla, Colombia, when we're practically on the equator. I'm loving it. Pool chat.
Pool chat.
I kind of like these.
Oh, yeah, me too.
How pointy is this hat getting?
It's kind of witchy. It's perfect for the upcoming months.
Witchy. Apologize for the angle, but I got to set this down because my arm will go to sleep.
You want me to grab a shoe to prop it up against?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm too lazy. Quality content here. Speaking of witchy, for whatever reason that you said witchy, I have been thinking about Halloween all day. This is
Spooky season.
Yeah, this is not one of my favorite holidays. I do like fall, but I was sort of thinking how much I'm enjoying being a daily vlogger, and that's going to have to come to an end, you know, whenever we do leave Colombia. But I still want to be a daily content creator, and I've been trying to bring, you know, we've had so much summertime content between living in Florida and now living here in Colombia. We've had overdose of summertime content.
Yeah.
I am middle of the summer and I'm dreaming about fall, and we don't even really get a fall in Florida, so it's going to be really hard to make fall content while living in Florida. But
you can't even
at
have
least,
a pumpkin outside. It'll just melt.
At least we have friends and family in other states we can go visit, and maybe
Yeah.
I can get some Halloween content there. But
Yeah.
I've been thinking about Halloween and thinking about maybe doing 31 videos in October that are all fall and Halloween
Okay.
themed.
I like that. I love Halloween. My favorite.
It's your favorite season, I know. However, I think it's the heat here. The heat really gets to me in the mid-afternoon. It's currently about 2 o'clock. For whatever
Creative
reason,
thinking is.
I know, for whatever reason, between about noon and 4
Yeah.
o'clock, I don't have a diddly squat worth
Yeah.
of think.
No
I can't plan. I can barely work, and that's on autopilot. I can't brainstorm. I can't
Yeah.
really. Oh, we got people coming to the pool. Anyway, we'll pick this up in a minute. It's so bright out here, I cannot even see the screen. We had to take a little break because some people came to the pool, and we didn't want to disturb them. And now I can't even tell if we're recording. I think we're recording, but I can't tell if our face is on screen. So pardon us, quality content.
It's good.
What we were going to say is, yes, I do want to do 31 fall videos, and I'm asking you guys for suggestions, what you would like to see. I I really want like generic ideas. Like, do you want to see like some fall crafts or some Halloween crafts, or
Mm-hmm.
do you want to see decorate videos? Do you want to see haunted house videos? I don't even think you can film in a haunted house. I don't.
Put my GoPro on.
What? A GoPro won't work because it's low light. Actually, the
Oh
iPhone, like,
gosh, that's true. That's
I
true.
really don't want like specific things like go to Mickey's Not So Scary in Florida and then go to Oogie Boogie Bash in California. I'm not, I'm not looking for specific date, time, events. I'm looking for more like generic ideas.
Mhm.
It's just so hot right now. I can't even think.
That's why you're dreaming of the
Yeah,
colder
so
weather.
I'm asking you to do all the work for me. Maybe after 4 p.m. my brain will come back awake. Right now my
Yeah,
brain
the
is
kickstart.
literally melting. But yeah, can you guys give us some ideas what you would like to see? If you watch our channel, we would love some creative video ideas. We're not asking you to like do our work for us. I want to be sure I'm providing the kind of content that people actually want to see. So
Yeah. And not everything from everyone's hometown or where they're living is always readily available online.
Mhm,
So
exactly.
yeah,
We don't know when we're going back to the U.S. and we also don't know where we're going to live when we go back to the U.S. There's a lot of
Julie has told. Have you told the camera? Julie says all the time. She's like, that when we get back, we're technically homeless.
I know we don't have a home. We have a Jeep in one state and all of our belongings are in another state, and we do not know if we want to live in either one of those states. We're doing a lot of soul searching right now, so we can't
that's
promise any type of a location. So therefore, I can't promise I can't promise to do 31 theme parks in Florida. I can't promise to do, 31 things in New York City. I don't know where we're going to be. So I'm looking for pretty generic type ideas, but I'll take as many specifics on that type of idea. If you want, I don't know, to see the fall leaf colors, do you want me to go to a pumpkin patch? Do you want me to come up with creative Halloween costumes for Abra?
Oh boy.
I don't know. You want me to
Oh,
make a
boy.
witch hat out of this thing?
Oh, that would be neat.
Yeah, I will do whatever sounds like a good idea and one that I feel like I can competently do. So yeah, feel
I
free to
think,
leave your
that's
suggestions
about
down below.
as specific as you need to get, I think, and we'll kind of take it
Michael's
from there.
favorite holiday, and
Oh,
he
man.
really gets jazzed up for
Oh,
not only
man.
we both absolutely love fall, but he
Julie
loves
sent me a meme a long time ago, and it was titled, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. But it's like it's him in a sweater. He's curled up by the fire reading a book or walking around looking at the leaves or having a coffee outdoors. And it's like, yep, that's fall. You and I both, though, I think, just fall in general.
Speaking of Humpty Dumpty having a great fall,
Yeah.
I couldn't brainstorm because I'm so tired. Have I told you how hot it is? I couldn't brainstorm any fall ideas, and I was on my laptop.
Mhm.
So I typed in fall events, Charlotte, North Carolina, because we're going to be visiting family in October for a brief period of time. And I thought, hey,
And that's
maybe I
birthday
could.
month for you, too.
I know that's when my birthday is. I thought maybe I could do my little, my birthday trip that I always see my best
Yeah.
friend, and we always visit my family to celebrate my birthday. I thought maybe while we're in Charlotte, we could do some fall events. So I typed fall events, Charlotte, North Carolina, and I accidentally clicked on AARP. And it was all these classes from a rehabilitation center on how to recover from your orthostatic injury status post fall. And the rehab centers were located in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, my
I
God.
was like, it's too hot. Even my computer can't think.
No, that's not what we meant.
All right, I am starting lunch, and it is this Tomahawk that weighs 0.8 of a kilogram, so somewhere close to 2 pounds. I just put it on. I'm just gonna guess it's gonna need about 20 minutes to cook, and all I've done is put Tylo in this pan, heated the pan up, and then heavily salt and pepper. I'm so excited. Michael over here is making eggs.
Eggs, pepperoni, some
Padano?
cheese, patano,
Yep. You're a staple.
a little hot sauce.
Who is jealous of this thing? I mean, look how much bigger it is than my whole hand. Oh, look, it looks kind of like a thumbs up. Is it one of my hairs?
No, it's like a crusty on the edge of that hot sauce. Yeah.
I cannot wait. This smells great. Holy shit, look at the size of this thing. Ever's already seen the bone and she is super excited because she knows I can't eat that part. Right here at my seat. Just waiting on me to finish. How's your eggs?
The eggs are really good.
They look good. How many did you make?
So we got really large eggs this week.
Yeah, the new brand.
So only fixed 6. And then this is an entire package of pepperoni.
Those are the expensive eggs from Olympica. I was talking about how it's $5 for 30 instead of 4.
Yeah.
Are they better? You like them better than the other eggs we've been getting?
So, honestly.
Yeah.
They're really good.
I think the bigger the egg, the more flavor it has,
Yeah,
in my
I think
opinion.
so.
The fatty layer is good. Ooh,
Oh, God.
yeah.
I can't look.
Still going moo in the center. That's how I like it.
Tomahawk.
How is it, Jules?
It's delicious. Look at the center. It's perfect. Look how hard she's breathing. she's been working on that bone for like an hour now. I think she's tired herself out. She has picked it clean. I don't want to show you because I'm sure it's super gross. Nobody wants to see that. But look at that little, look how smug and happy she looks.
She loves a good bone.
Yeah. Boy, she's having the best day ever, isn't she? Oh my goodness, you're so cute. I'm gonna have to come over there and give you love. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here I come. She looked hot, so I thought I'd hold her up here because, you know, down there where she is, she can't get any breeze.
Yeah.
Hold her up here and help air her out.
I have not had a shower yet. I apologize for my hair. I think Julie was apologizing. Was that this morning for your hair? I'm apologizing for mine. I have a little bit of a vlog update that we didn't do when we were sitting down to eat. After we finished eating, I was washing a few dishes, and my hand. We have a sponge, and my hand slipped inside of a glass, so it went down. I know you don't wash glasses that way, but it kind of was a comedy. You see that there? It kind of a comedy of errors. It went down as I was turning, and so it actually kind of busted off a piece of glass. And this is the result. I'm going to put it up against a white wall and see. Look at there. I took a chunk out of that bad boy. See the shine coming off of it? So I have rinsed it and washed it and put alcohol on it and stopped the bleeding, and now I'm just kind of letting it air dry and hope that it will scab over. I think we might go get something to put on overnight because I really don't want this opening back up. Excuse me, going to the gym tomorrow, but probably won't be holding any dumbbells. I don't want it to reopen for a few days. So yeah, that's the update. It took a little bit of time for it to stop bleeding today, and unfortunately I didn't get to save the skin because it all just came right off whenever I got cut. So first broken glass, only 2 pieces, threw that away. But yeah, that's my evening update. That's why I haven't showered yet. I needed to let this dry out before I got in the water. So.
All right, I'm all showered up. It is about 5:30. I am walking downstairs to meet Mari, who's just pulled up. She just got done with her workout, and now we're going to go over to the lady who is custom making our dresses for the party. She has spent all day cutting them out, and we need to try them on and make sure they're long enough and they fit. It's going to be tough after eating nearly 2 pounds of a tomahawk steak. I have a major food baby, but I don't care. I need a dress that'll fit me when I eat food anyway, since there's going to be a lot of good food at this party. So let's go see how this dress fits. Also, I still cannot stop thinking about fall and Halloween and how excited I am for fall and for Halloween. And I've been brainstorming. I know I asked you guys for suggestions, and I really can't wait to see if anybody gives me any. But I've been brainstorming, what can I do? Maybe I've been trying to find some cool true crime cases maybe I could do a video on. Uh-oh, we're fixing up a passenger. Whoops. Maybe some true crime, some unsolved mysteries, murders, that kind of thing. Wherever we end up living, I'm just going to look for local history there. I've gone the wrong way. And I'm so excited about it. Like for me, Halloween is or October is such like a spooky, scary month. So I think true crime kind of fits right in with that. And I'm really excited about it. Surely there's enough true crime out there in any city, wherever we could possibly wind up, that I can find something awesome. I cannot wait. I forgot Mari's picking me up in her brother's car, and I literally just tried to get in someone else's white SUV. The guy looked like he was terrified too, because I was pulling on the handle and the door wouldn't open.
Hello, Tina Mari, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué más?
Hola. Bella mía.
Bien, bien. Las telas de pavo.
That's house fabric?
Yes.
Oh, she's gonna look pretty in that bright color.
Ooh, our fabrics.
You have been busy.
You say.
Este es
It's
el
your
regalo
mom.
de la mamá, así que vamos a ponerlo por acá.
She got all this done today, and we know because we stopped by yesterday and she hadn't even started cutting.
Yo no sé si yo capté las ideas como eran. Espero que sí. Pero a Yuli le entendí que lo quería la moda de arriba, abajo también la abertura, pero un poco más amplio.
Ajá.
Ok,
Un poquito, exacto.
ok.
Bueno,
Y el
no.
tuyo sí, cero apretado.
Exacto.
Con
Exacto.
talla, pero sin
Exacto.
apretado. Bueno, vamos a medir pues.
Did you tell her about the 2-pound steak I just ate?
No. Get your dress and let's try it on. Ah, no, llegó al trabajo.
De verdad.
Yo creo porque no está el carro de ella ahí, no sé qué estar haciendo.
Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Wow, okay. Is there somewhere I can change? Ajá, sí.
¿Qué dices tú?
Aflojarle un tris de aquí, del bustico como hasta aquí hasta la cintura.
She says to make it a little more loose from here to here.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little snug. So,
I mean, it's like, yeah, it's pretty tight, but yes, I really love the fit.
I like the style. I like the slit. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my goodness.
It does. It's very flattering on you.
Yeah.
I do like the one shoulder strap. I don't think I've ever seen you with this one shoulder like this.
This is probably my favorite style dress, is to have a swoop. This is perfect. I gotta take a picture.
I
for
think
my-
that once that
Cuando
she,
nos aflojemos ya él
yes,
te lo acomoda.
once that is a little more loose here, it won't do like,
It won't bulge here.
yeah, it just feels like 1 centimeter too tight.
Centímetro apenas.
Eso dije, 1 centímetro.
Un centímetro, como para que ella se sienta cómoda y ya, pero se le
It's
se
that
le ve
tomahawk.
bello.
It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. I
Bella.
love this color. I don't think I've ever had anything this
Mira,
green.
el color le quedó lindo, ¿eh?
This is like Wizard of Oz green, like Emerald City green.
Yes, that color looks really nice on
I
you.
like it. I love it. Yeah, it's beautiful. You want me to do a twirl?
Yes.
A little snug up here. She's gonna fix that. I love how it's fitted and then just falls. I didn't want it to flare. I
Si
didn't
se
want it
ve
to be too tight.
cómodo. Es cómodo, ¿cierto?
Sí.
Perfect.
¿Te las aflojo o te las ateso? Ahí,
I love this style
ahí.
on you. I love it. Home now, and I just wanted to show the skyline view. Can't see the mountains at all of where Minka is and the Sierra Nevadas that way. Mari's parents live over there. Marshall and Mari are going to the movies tonight over here at Viva. Ooh, did you see that lightning? They're going to the movies. They want to see the Tornado movie or the Twister movie. It's like a sequel to an old classic. I've actually never seen the classic. I do remember the movie poster, but I have never seen the movie. So they're going to the movies. It's breezy again. I wish it could be breezy like this all day when the sun is blazing into the house, but it seems like after it starts to set or get close to sundown, the breeze is awesome. So nice. What a beautiful city. I totally forgotten that we started out this day with the bright idea to get musical instruments.
Yeah.
I had an idea in my head. I was going to title today's video "Sad Trombone." Womp womp.
Uh-huh.
But there's not a trombone emoji, and you know I like to put emojis in our titles. The closest I can get is a trumpet, and I thought somebody is going to be like, "That's not a trombone, that's a trumpet." So now I'm like, what should I title this video instead? Because, you know, it was kind of a day of, we didn't really do anything today.
We did a lot on the phone trying to get in contact with people.
I did a lot of brainstorming today, but nobody wants to hear about that.
That's true, you did.
I don't know why I suddenly wanted to be fall so bad. I wanted to be fall so bad.
Same.
We really shine in the fall, don't we?
We do.
We look our best in
We do.
we look our best in fall clothes.
Yes.
I think fall colors look good on me, and fall styles look good on you. I must be in cinematic mode. So sorry about that. Screw you.
Oh, I see the
You're
background.
so
Yeah, I'm all
fuzzy.
fuzzy.